Hello, everyone. Welcome back, I guess. Doing a short little stream to just kind of test the waters, see how my PC's gonna handle things. Um, it's been running fine, you know, since 2 days after that crash or whatever. Been running fine since then. So I want to kind of ease back into streaming. I was gonna stream earlier today, but some things came up and couldn't really do it. Um, yeah, I had to get a bunch of shit done. But I've been playing, you know, and I've been loving this character, working on it, and I have progressed a lot since I last streamed. So first and foremost, almost maxed out on the Weaver tree. Um, right now, this tree takes, or Weaver faction, that tree, takes way too long to level. I'm over 100 hours. God, what am I at? Here. Tell me. Yeah, I'm over 100 hours, just whatever. And I'm still not maxed out. I could spend a little bit of this, but it's not going to be enough to get me there. It'll probably get me, like, here. Um, maxed out Forgotten Knights, so all the Harbinger bonuses. Got that maxed out. And I maxed out Circle of Fortune, which is peak. I love this. And with the Circle of Fortune, I'm finding some really good loot and finding a lot more items. Prophecies are so good, like so good. Um, as you can see, I don't have very many right now, but like, oh yeah, no, these are low end ones. That's right, I was grabbing prophecies last time I was on. So like, right here, Death of a Nemesis, 14 Exalted Rings, which is what I'm trying to get right now, are rings. But I also realized that this is a great way to get red rings. So I've been going with unique and exalted ones. I'm trying to still smash rings and get better ones. But I also wanted to get red rings. The exalted jewelry, no, that's one thing you gotta watch out for. You gotta look for it specifically say ring. Like it has a ring icon, but it's jewelry there. We're just gonna go ahead and use up a bit of this, not all of it. Excel mages. Yeah, we'll do this. And down here I have refracting lens. I guess I should move webcam so you guys. So yeah, refracting lens of wealth, focusing lens of rings, and then lens of time. So everything's going to be monolith or whatever. I'm not going to have campaign boss stuff. I'm, not going to have dungeon based stuff. It's all monolith. Let's see here. Jewelry, ring, Death of the Emperor. See, like this right here. 100% grab that. If I don't have any good exalted rings, I go with unique rings. Or if I only have one that has like 4 exalted rings, but I can get one that has like 14 unique rings, I'll go with the unique rings. We just grab a bunch of these. Death of Rye, yeah, grab that. Jewelry, exalted ring, Hearten's Husk. Yeah. Jewelry, ring. Okay, after this I'll show gear and all that jazz too. See, like this right here. I'm only getting 2 exalted rings, so I can grab this for 14 unique rings. I might grab this. More red ring chances. Ah, that's better. Ring. Siege golems is a bitch to do, but whatever. I don't run into them very often. I'm gonna go to 50k. Jewelry. I guess I grabbed that, whatever. Exalted ring, exalted. Yes. 14. The main priority is exalted rings right now. Gone. Rare enemy. 2 rare enemies. Jewelry. Rings. It's like these ones are close. If I didn't have one to already go to Rai, I wouldn't grab this one. I'd just grab one of these. But since I'm gonna have to do Rai again anyways. Jewelry, ring, heart and tusk. Okay, we're at 50k. Grab that one again. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe I'll go until I have to hit a reroll. Yeah. Okay. Stop there. So yeah, gear. So still using this. I do have an old portent with T7 mana. I have T7 block chance. Still using this. Still using that. I did end up using one of my many 3 LP Sunwreath. I got some decent stats on that. That I've had for a bit. This is a new acquisition. I missed the roll on the T5 damage over time I had. Almost max on that, almost max on that, that's maxed. Well, almost max on the healing effectiveness. Have that, still working on getting that maxed out, or getting these modifiers to that modifier. Blessings, unique, ring, leech. Completely maxed out health regen, which is pretty awesome. 19 out of 20 all res. Almost 100% maxed out. Blessing here. Need 20 more block effectiveness. Pretty close to maxed out. Armor 1. Yeah, as you can see, oh, you can't really see it here. Let's go to. As you can see here, my corruption is pretty high. This is my highest one right here. This is one I'm working on because I'm farming up that Midnight Flames. Let's get my symbols up real quick. Okay, so this is what my stats look like. 100% block chance, 59% block effectiveness, so essentially this is 59% damage reduction. Armor, 67%. I have 2.6k almost health, 59 endurance, 902 endurance threshold, so not too bad. Wish I could get those to 60 and 1k, but it is what it is. Let's see, trying to think of what else. Yeah, resistances. So effectively what I need across the board here besides void resistance is useless to me because all my void damage is taken as fire. But because I have this, 1% less damage taken per 2% resistance above the normal resistance cap, so up to 20% less damage taken. That's for each damage type. So I need 75, 80, 90, 100, 115% across the board to have a full 20% damage reduction at all times. So I have it there, almost have it there, but these ones are lacking. Which I don't know how to get more resistance really outside of getting like a all resistance. Like if I could get a 4 LP countenance with block chance, block effectiveness, all resist, and reduce damage from blocks. If I can get the perfect shield, that would do it right there. And that would, well, almost do it by itself. Because yeah, I take that off and that drops me down below 100 also on that one. So yeah, there's some other things too. I think I can get all resistance on this. No, that's resistance while channeling, I think. But yeah, and I actually, let's go and do Aberoth. Didn't really get to show that. Also, 3 rarest items in the game. I've gotten absolute shit rolls when trying to empower these Nemesis. I have another Nihilist. Yeah, right there. My first one, there we go. So yeah, actually pretty good rolls like on this one here and that one here. These two are really good. Mediocre on some of these. Good base rolls on these ones, but yeah. Like I said, I'm still trying to get good rings. This one was decent, but I realized that the affixes are pretty low and I didn't want to use it. So alright. Let's go and show Aberoth real quick.
The altar of oblivion.
Not nearly as bad as Uber Aberoth, which I haven't tried yet. I can. I have 11 of the echoes for it, but stop that.
Entertain my dear sister for a moment.
Melee to get my mana back.
Don't worry about me.
Such wasted potential.
I wonder if I can actually tank the wave now. Oh, we're gonna try it. Be a first time attempt. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I was always dodging it because I know you have to in Uber Aberoth. For those wondering why I'm like teleporting, it's the ring. Places my evade with a short teleport. Don't need to dodge that beam, but need to dodge those waves because if you see in the bottom right hand corner that gray space, each one of those reduces my resistances by 10%. And you can't cleanse it, I don't think. And prophecy completed. Eh. And that's Aberoth. This build makes it really easy.
No. Atros,
Don't have to dodge really at all, but
you can rest now.
T7 held. Yeah. No. Time. So we go through here. Kind of toss everything in. Yeah, we'll toss those, toss that. Then I have tabs here for specific things. Ooh, that's a 2 LP one. Toss that in here for now. Yeah, so I have Weaver's Will, Legendaries, set stuff I just started selling. Had a bunch of 0 LP stuff. Once this gets near full, and this gets near full, which I actually need to do this here soon. Essentially what I do is I take everything that's not like rare, like these here. All these are kind of rare. And I will do the Woven Echo that lets you, this one here, reroll the item and potentially get a higher LP. For the most part I will stop at 2 LP and I'll hold on to my 2 LPs. But if it's 1 LP, I roll it. So like ones like this and a bunch of these rings that are really common. Not these. I will roll even at 2 to try to get 3. But for the most part I hold on to my 2s. I'm thinking about rolling all my 2s and trying to get 3s out of them. I do have 2 4 LPs, which this one's meh, but this one I actually was looking at using this for my Smite Warpath build, which needs attunement and strength and needs the this here, which got a 3 LP one of this. So it's one of those ones where I'm going to need a lot of stats. So I'll probably end up using red rings on that. But this was a chess piece I was looking at possibly using, just because it gave him a lot of attunement and a lot of strength. And it could, I don't know if the build's going to need a lot of mana regen, but it's there, so. I don't know if it's going to be good using this or not, or if the Null Portent's probably going to be the best one, because this has survivability, health, damage reduction, so I don't know. But I do also need more of these belts, so I was actually thinking about doing... These are just going to be quick, easy. Go to the boss. Knock it out. Colonel's gonna be mad also when he sees how many red rings I have.
Come to play with fire.
And dead. Alright. Garbage.
Hey, fantastic work.
Little gamble. What do we have? I have 46.
My report.
Anything I can actually
How about
use?
those soul embers? Care to let me see your
Helmet.
whole friend embers well spent?
Sell those. Sell that. Void res. Alto's Wrath. Sure. Oh, you can't even see that, but got quite a few runes too. Bunch of glyphs. Okay. Now travel back and do it again. We're just gonna keep doing that a couple times.
Come here. I need to speak with you.
Because I do have actually, this is something else I forgot to show, my Weaver tree. So I have a bunch of red rings in here. I don't know if putting in legendary versions messes this up or not, but I want to get more of these, so red ring it is. And then I have a 3LP, one of these sitting here. So Weaver tree essentially goes up here to grab over to here to get increased champion spawn, to grab this, and then more chance for them to drop uniques. Spawn rate on champions, more exalteds, caches have more exalteds, come up, grab this. One of the big things I grab is lizard stuff. I'll show you here in a second. More Nemesis, amazing system, best way to get gear. Come over here, loot lizards, more exalteds, get this, or yeah, opening a cache, give you a chance for loot lizards, more common to have loot lizards, guaranteed unique item from loot lizards. Champions can have a blue or green loot lizard with the guaranteed unique, with the higher champion drop rate, all that jazz. Yeah, more loot lizards again. Oh, this is loot lizard shrine, that's what it is. Which, funny enough, I find less loot lizards after getting these, but I don't know. Imprint Woven Echo, so this shows up more often. Tons of chests, tons of loot lizards, lots of loot all around. That one's whatever, but this one here, 20% chance for dungeon enemy pack that can drop boss dungeon items. So I could be fighting a rare pack or whatever and get the belt from this boss that I'm doing. So there's that. 39% chance for champions to be twinned. Here, get another one. These are just upping the chance for this to spawn on my map. More gold, more loot, or more uniques. Bosses can be twinned. And then another one of those. I have 3 points left, which I planned to grab. I had this for a bit, but it got a little dangerous. Now that I'm at a point where I can get one shot by Shade of Orbis, if I'm not careful. So having him spawn in my maps is a little bit iffy. So I don't know where I'm going to put the last 3 points. I think when I hit max level, I'm going to do this to get rid of all the XP reward stuff. Probably grab this, so more exalteds. And then probably put 1 point into that super arena thing. That's what I think. Yeah. Anyways.
Come to play with fire. Ha! Yeah. Inferno. Oh, the fire
And 1 LP.
rises.
Fantastic
Full
work.
gamble.
Formosus will
Kill that.
clatter with delight when I give him my report.
Helmets are 95 this time
How about
around,
those
which
soul
sucks.
embers?
45 for a belt, sure.
Oh, lucky you.
1 LP. Alright. Travel. Do a couple of these. Oh.
Hey, you, over here.
Hot in my room. The window a little bit farther. There we go.
Come to play with fire. The fire rises.
Yeah, because I think I've only gotten one of these before, and it was the 1 LP one. So this will go in my stash tab that
Hey, fancy a deal. Fantastic.
I use
work.
for Nemesis stuff.
Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him
Okay.
my report.
5
How
for a
about
belt,
those
35
soul
for
embers?
gloves.
Care to let me see your whole
Belt.
friend? Yeah, lucky you.
Chance to find. Oh.
Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report.
Okay.
How about those
LP room.
soul embers? Care to let me see your whole friend?
Okay, yeah, so that is my only other one. Yeah, I have these all organized out, these all organized out. A bunch of Weaver's Will that I need to actually manage and do something with. Yeah. The keys here. Travel. Yeah, 'cause I really need to get a 3 LP belt. Because I'm desperately in need of health right now. So I need 2 3 LP all important, and I need 3 LP build.
Come to play with fire. The fire
1 LP one.
rises.
Hey, fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with
55,
delight when I give him
75,
my report.
85, 70,
Now about those soul embers. Care to let me
20,
see your whole
these,
friend?
20. Can I buy anything? Oh, there we are. Wand or one-handed sword.
Embers well spent.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. LP one up. And we toss this pile here. These are all ones that are getting re-rolled to try to get higher LP on them. This and this all needs to get dealt with, but what I need to realistically be doing is smashing some of these together to re-roll the affixes.
Care to chat?
Yeah, I figure I'd probably stream here for about 2 hours or so.
Come to play with fire. The fire rises.
Hey, fancy a fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report. Now about those soul embers. Care to let me see your hole, friend?
Sure. Oh, I haven't got that one yet. Pyre of Affliction. Kill a guy's trying to. That's interesting. Privilege key.
Hey, come here. I need to speak with you.
Oh.
Come to play with fire.
Come to play with fire.
The fire rises.
Hey, fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my well spent.
See, like this thing is worth 2,300. That's why you started selling some of this stuff. Some of these aren't worth much, but some of them are.
Hey, you, over here.
Since I'm streaming for such a little time today, I'm just gonna play through this ad break.
Come to play with fire. The fire rises.
Yeah, it sucks that I need belt so bad from this place.
Hey, fantastic work.
It's not like hard or
Formosus
anything,
will
it's just
clatter
boring.
with delight when I give him my report. Now about those soul embers. Care to let me see your hole, friend?
Just double check real quick. Fire of Affliction. A 12% chance to drop. Eh. Not enough rarity for me to keep it. Sure.
Nice one. Hey, care to chat?
Portal Charm was one of the best things that they've added into this game.
Come to play with fire. The fire rises.
Hey, fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report. Now about those soul embers. Care to let me see your hole, friend? Oh, lucky you.
For attack speed, crit chance, strength. do one more.
Hey, you. Over here.
Come to play with fire. The fire rises.
Bunch of 1 LP belts, so that's nice.
Hey, fancy a deal? Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I
That,
give
sell
them my
that.
report. Now about
Keep
those
that.
soul embers. Care to let me see your wells?
Helmet. Don't need that. Toss that up there. Toss that there. Yeah, I really gotta run those. Okay. Let's go back to the end time. I want to actually run monoliths. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, I was close to being able to reset this. Dang. Oh, closer to 1,000 corruption. I'm already way farther than I've ever been in this game. I think my highest I ever got to was like 360 or something like that. Before they changed up how corruption worked. And I dropped back down to like 260? Around there. I wanted to say 280, but I think that was even too high. That was on my old Void Knight warpath that just didn't have the survivability, which seems they've made a lot better, and it's actually S tier now, so. Not nearly as tanky as this build, though. This build, legitimately, if I don't get one shot, I will not die. Damage, health regen. That could become something. If I can. Nope. Nope. Damn. That sucks. So the blue items on the ground are ones that have double exalted affixes. Grab, drop, back. Oh god. Why did that pop to... Oh, okay. Yes, that's actually good. Real quick, what was that first we got? Yeah, okay. White means it's one of like three things. White is Red Ring, Orion's Eye, Mortal Vice, Shattered Worlds, Nihilus, Omnis, Ravenous Void, or 3 Legendary Potential, or 21 Weaver Steel. So, I was wondering if I got another Red Ring, which would be nice.
Stand down or die.
I'd like to get one with LP. If I remember correctly, I wanted 1 or 2 for my Warpath build, old one. I had a couple other random builds that I needed them for. It's only T6. Should really turn that one off, to be honest. This? Control items with greater than 6 tiers. Travel onwards. Yeah. 1029% increased rarity, 485% increased XP. And nice. Okay. So that's interesting. So, oh fuck, this got void res on it, really? It's like, this is good. T18 or T7, I mean, with 218 LE damage over time and healing effectiveness. This is what I want. But this is a dead stat, completely. Poison red's not dead stat, but ugh.
Yes?
Stop that. Nope. Don't want it. Okay. So yeah, this level of corruption, if I get the void one that does like the giant void rock that comes down and the like void bullet that goes through half the map, those one shot me. So I gotta watch out for those. I think those only show up on the red one. So this one. That kills me, and that kills me. Sit through most everything else. No more on. We got endurance on T7 with physical damage, damage over time. Not really worth it. Okay. Almost 1,000 corruption, which is bonkers to me. I never thought I would get to 1,000 corruption, but here we are. But I will say, starting at like about 850, 900, it's when I'm at a point where I have to be kind of careful with what I'm doing. I can get one shot some things, it seems. Or if I stop standing in Judgment. Judgment just has so much like healing, is why I'm able to stand through everything. So if I have mobs that run away from me, that can be kind of a problem sometimes. I just got a shit ton of prophecies that go do like boss fights and shit. Yeah, fuck, I'll just keep running these, whatever. Argon's Refuge. Yeah, fuck it, let's go take a look at prophecies. So we gotta do Heriot, Exile Mages, Emperor of Corpses, Rye, Martin's Husk, Rye, Martin's Husk, and Rye. Okay, so I really need Rye. They added in something else that's really nice. I don't know when they added. Oh yeah, I already put this up to 850. Let's go here. Do one run of this real quick. You gotta do one echo for the scroll I'm gonna use. If you're trying to just run straight bosses, there's a nice trick you can do.
Stand down or die.
Oh damn, okay. Activate shrines. What the fuck are the shrines? Explosion. It's so much better when I have multiple boss ones. Sometimes I'll pop in there with you get so many that I don't have room for them all. Okay.
Stand down or die.
The attack speed on two-handed. Yeah, so essentially if it's not directly for my build, I'm trying to not take it unless it has double or triple exalted stats. Just popped in. I've had some issues in some of these tombs also that I almost got killed times. Just these guys like to run away from you and do massive damage beam. Like that, see? Mince. Stop trying to kind of full clear these. Just taking too damn long. Oh, that's some horse shit. All the mobs go off in a random corner that you can't get to. Fuck you too. Like, this right here gets a little sketchy. All these... Shit, get back on that. All those random ass mobs. God, these last couple levels have been so slow. I don't know how people were getting to max levels so goddamn quick.
Your threat has been it's ours. My work is incomplete.
Alright. Okay, I remember how rare this thing was too. Struggled to get one of these. I paid a pretty penny for this on Trade League. On my whatever warlock. Yeah, warlock. That's what it. Alright. Trying to re-enchant this. No. Gross. Still haven't got the ambush yet. Okay. One button. Oh yeah, this guy too, or another one like him. It's dangerous too. Same concept of just constantly backing away.
Yes. Take care. Yes.
Yeah, this is also something I've found is that I'm getting Exalteds in the shop for pretty cheap prices. Which is part of the yeah, right here. Wait, maybe. No. Maybe this is part of it? Hold on. It's either that or this one. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah. That's right. Let's grab some random item. Here we go. So they popped out this, so this is a way to catch up on corruption. It puts you roughly just under what your highest one is, which is really nice. So that bonus corruption section there. So some of my other ones it'd be like plus 600. But we need this over here. Go bam. Add stability. Keep doing this. Let's add a forging potential. And then now we run the boss. And you're going to see one of the downfalls of prophecies here on this one, because there's, I think, a lot of unique rings that are going to drop. I think. Might be exalted rings. And it's not killing me, good. This boss shouldn't really hurt me at all.
Changes anything. This world.
Kind of as we can. And as you see, there's a bunch of shit in my way now. I'll try to kill this harbinger. Thankfully I'm a tanky ass build and can just stand and shit. Point 2. Okay, now I just start grabbing everything. Realistically, you should probably have more of a restricted filter to filter out uniques you don't want. Shit like that, but... I usually like to do this, go into here, we'd lower the corruption just to get back to this map.
Yes. Take care.
Alright, so we had 3 LP there, 3 there. I would just dump everything. I will sort it and deal with it later. One second, good. Okay, so we did that one. To go. Marriott. These ones are so small, I'm not going to worry about it. Martin's Husk has two big ones, though. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do Harden's Husk, which is Follow the Empire? Yeah, Follow the Empire. Oh, I need to sit up. Ouch. Double champions, hell yeah. Blizzard. I don't think I've gotten anything like too terribly great from the loot list, but everything counts, you know.
Stand down or die.
Yeah, and I also should really, like I said, filter more out than I do, but I still play on the legacy stuff, not just seasonal. So I hold stuff for other builds, and if I potentially want to play another character on the season. Like when this character hits max level and actually kills Uber Aberoth, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And that guy. Fucking bots, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'll just keep playing this character and farming Uber Aberoth, but I can kill him, which I probably will at least go through all my woven echoes of him when I'm able to finally kill him. Bare minimum. And then from there, I'll either make another character or maybe go to the legacy thing. Okay. We are doing should go buy some Nemesis Tower echoes and run a fuck ton of those. Spell damage. I could see this, maybe? Even though we want attack speed on the 7 though. So I would have to do. Just close that for now. Come back to it in a minute. Gilgamesh the Corrupt. Oh shit. Yeah, realistically I should probably be farming at about 750 corruption.
Stand down or die.
Where there's like pretty much zero chance of me dying. But get a tag greedy. Trying to hit 1k, so I say I did 1k. I do love this new shield though. I think it is probably one of the best shields in the game right now. Like 20% chance to petrify something when they look at you, 20% chance when they hit you. Block effectiveness for dots with block effectiveness built in, and high block chance, high block effectiveness innately. Like, absolutely great shield. Hands down, probably one of my favorites now. Bastion of Honor got gutted. Still wish that they would change the dual wielding. Put in a request suggestion thing for it, but you know.
Stand down or die.
I know they've had problems in the past with dual wield, so that's probably something they won't touch. But right now, the only class that really dual wields, it feels like, is Rogue. Every other class uses a shield. Because it's such a massive defensive bonus that it's hard to justify getting rid of a shield to dual wield, and you're going to take more damage while doing it, on top of taking more damage while doing it. So it's like, eh. I need to do something with this tab. I have 4 mil, I could just buy another one. Fuck it. Dash tab 57. Weavers. Tab priority, 1 Weavers. I mean, these things are about to get their own, actually. So, so, why was that set to 0? Fuck. Huh. Weird. We were this one too. What the fuck? And bam. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll keep that where it's at. I almost want to adjust 0, 1 into their own tab. We'll do that later. I don't care right now too much. Can dodge rating. I have 5 of those. Yeah. Fall the Empire, that's right. Grab this, that. They kill. Damage.
Yes?
I don't even want to fucking mess with that thing. Okay. Horton here's a who. Let's go.
I remember you. Accepted. The void is all that is left. Let the void take you. This death is different. Am I free?
He finally found peace. Pity.
Yeah, this. I hate how this, these lasers keep shooting during transition.
Submit. Dodge this. Aberra. Lied to us.
Yeah. Max, that's almost max. Huh? You care. Fire fire damage and heal effective. Lightning res and health. Portal travel on. Back.
Yes. Yes.
Kind of. Here.
Take care.
Give me 1 minute to go check something quick. Okay, sorry about that. Gotta let the dog outside. Is okay. Out here, corpses. I think we just do echoes. The one that That's shattering.
The Weaver accepts you with open arms, traveler. How may I aid you?
Turtle. Champion. That run. Yep. Rhythm right. Have that. Guess that's the boss one. Have those three. Void Nemesis. The rare and exalted items affix become exalted when empowering. Okay. Right on that one. Seeing whatever the hell that one is. I think that's probably the one that I need. Yeah. Champions Colossus, Champions Colossus. Vessel Chaos, Vessel Chaos. Baronet, Soul Ember, shit. You roll a bunch of shit, but I'm kind of waiting to hit 10 to spend my amber because I want to buy a bunch of these. Anyways, back up here.
Stand down or die.
This is a big ass fireball. I like when the loot lizard spawns other loot lizards. Shit. Stun was not good. Like these bitches here I hate. Okay. A lot of good shit. God, fucking Firemancers, man.
Stand down or die.
So much damage. I think that's probably one of my biggest pet peeves about this game is the melee player. There's so many mobs that are ranged and will run away from you also. Ow. Like that mob, like the bigger that gets, the more damage it does. Like one of those big ones hit me, I'm dead. See? And they're fucking stunning me too. I already just this goddamn map because yeah, because those balls get to a point where you just can't dodge them. There's multiples of these guys. Phew. Fucking hell, man. Holy shit. That was brutal. Fuck that map. Okay. Yeah, we do this one. I do like how strong this build is, but I like being able to face tank. I just don't like the generator spender type of gameplay. Which is what this. One of my biggest reasons why I quit playing Diablo. Like, they were forcing everyone into a generator spender type build meta and did not like it. Between that and a bunch of other stuff. But I didn't like it too much back in the day with Diablo 2, but at least you had mana potions stuff back then. Wait a minute. I get you. Ouch. rate, physical damage, no. Starting to feel a little sick. Stomach, I don't know why. Weird.
Stand down or die.
Maybe because I'm too hot. Not a whole lot I can do about that right now.
Stand down or die.
Okay. Anything? No, did I miss? Back. Alright. That goes there. Come on, give me the one I actually need. No. Fuck you, game. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy more of these. This one. Fuck. Well. Oh, is that not gonna connect? Ah, okay, it did. Those there. Drink. I do vault. Still, I'm real tired doing those vaults. Actually, such great ways to get loot, but god damn, take forever. Part of me almost wants to put one of these in there just to go try him, see what it's like. I could actually down him, but I highly doubt I could. I've seen some of the damage people are doing. Whew. I don't think I have enough health. Like, once I get to 3.5k, I think I would be okay, but... yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one that smashes together to reroll affixes. I don't know why I haven't gotten any of those. Yeah. Portal travel on it. Okay, already deposited everything. Let's go ahead and run a couple of these Nemesis towers. Add that in there. Intelligence. Gross. Not even tier 7 intelligence. 5 all attributes. Interesting. Ouch. That hurt. Parries. AO? A ward gained on potion uses. Hot garbage. Necrotic resistant. Whatever. Fires whatever, but. T7 lead thing. We to plus those here. %7 increased health is nice. If that gets up to a T7, that'd be fucking nice, but I'm feeling like it's harder for rare items to roll high on the. Yeah, I only got a T4. Uh, let's go. That one. Alright, next one. The run boss. That was almost bad. Not having mana to cast Judgment. While getting stunned.
This broken world will not mourn you. I can still
I keep current.
Yes. Take care.
Oh, fucking hell. Power here. Physical resistance. Garbage. Ooh.
My brilliance is unequaled.
Yeah, some of these mages can be extremely dangerous too,
I must
since they like to run.
break free.
Tier 4 challenge. Got that one actually in. Right. I thought. Um. Yeah, I think I have like one or two LP ones, but I'm hoping to get a 3 out of this. Highly doubt I will, but one. Possible. Yep. Team. Grab that. Oh fuck, I gotta go back and find that chess piece. I forgot that I took off the what? I was at full health. How did 1,000 damage kill me? Yeah, that one's... That's a head scratcher. I don't even know. Okay. So maybe we need to go do the turtle again. I could re-roll all these. Something like that. I don't know. I'm actually getting more 1 LPs than I am getting 0 LPs, which is good. But, bad room. Yeah, I think I might start smacking a bunch of these 2s and try to get them to 3s. But I will do that some other time. For now, though, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I just wanted to do a quick stream just to test my computer, see if it was gonna freak out. I might try and stream tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I'm starting to feel real sick right now. I don't know why. So, but yeah. Oh, should I gotta do that again? Whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for coming.